Alright, so I won't keep you waiting any longer and I'll jump right into it. You've probably already seen yesterday's official announcement, right? The one that talks about the next update, which will not only feature the highly anticipated secret guest, but also a brand new, corrupted update. Now, if you're familiar with the Zen event, you already know that this new corrupted update is basically a direct continuation of that. So, in case you didn't catch it, if you remember my previous video on Zen Update Part 2, everything I said there is starting to come true. This new corrupted update will be packed with exciting additions, and here's what the game description says. The Zen event expands with lots more content to explore. A corrupt channeler has arrived, and tranquility is fading. You must help bring and restore balance. Discover and play the corrupted event. Unlock brand new seeds, pets, items, features, weather, and so much more. So, like I said before, it looks like we'll be getting new seeds related to the Zen event, such as the Sakura seed. Plus, we'll see new pets like the corrupted kitsune we saw in the preview. And let's not forget about the new weather system, which will likely bring a new kind of mutation. I'm pretty sure it'll either be called Corrupted Mutation or Corrupted Tranquil. I'm leaning toward the latter, but we'll see. Before we continue though, I'd love to ask you to subscribe to the channel. I'm so close to hitting my first 1,000 subscribers, and with your support, I know we can reach that goal in just a few days. Thank you so much, and let's dive right into this update. So, what exactly has leaked in this new update? Let's break it down. First of all, as the description suggests, we'll be getting a ton of new stuff, and once again, everything I mentioned in my past videos is coming to life. I know there were some concerns about the Zen event disappearing, but honestly, looking at past events, we've seen a clear pattern that these events last about 2 weeks. So don't worry, Zen event is not leaving anytime soon. It'll stick around, and the corrupted update will build on it. Now, let me just say this again for those who missed it. The corrupted update will likely bring us an increased chance of getting Kitsune. Now, remember, this is just a guess, but based on the feedback I've seen from the community, a lot of people are saying that the drop rate for Kitsune is way too low. Right now, it's at 0.08%, and players want to see it bumped up to 0.10%. If the devs decide to increase it, the drop rate could go up to 0.18%. Kitsune would still be rare, but more players would have a better shot at getting it, and that's something a lot of people are hoping for. So, I believe based on community feedback that the devs might just increase the chance of Kitsune dropping. But that's not all. I'm also pretty sure we're going to get more levels for the tree. By now, I'm sure many of you have maxed out your trees, and you're probably craving more content. Well, guess what? The devs are aware of this, and logically, they're going to add more levels so you can keep upgrading your tree. With the release of new levels, we'll also likely see new items in the Zen shop. I wouldn't be surprised if they added a corrupted Zen egg, which could contain the new version of Kitsune that we saw in the preview. Let's just call it the corrupted Kitsune for now. With the addition of new seeds, I think they'll show up in higher levels of the tree. I'd expect new seeds to appear around level 9 or 10. And yes, as I've said many times before, I'm hopeful that we'll finally get Sakura seeds. Even though this is a corrupted update, I believe they'll give us the corrupted version of Sakura seed. Now, moving on to the new weather system. This is where things get really interesting. I'm thinking it'll either be corrupted weather or corrupted tranquil. And personally, I think corrupted tranquil makes more sense. But here's something else I saw in the official Discord. There's talk about a new weather event called the Dissonance Storm. This storm sounds pretty wild. The sky flickers like a broken screen. The sounds become all distorted, and the plants start shaking under the pressure of this twisted energy. This weather event could either help or hurt your garden. And what's crazy is that it's completely unpredictable. It could throw your entire strategy off, or it could give you the upper hand. Who knows? Now let's talk about those Zen items. In this corrupted update, it seems like Zen items might now be found in a corrupted form. For example, the Broken Tranquil event might still give you a temporary buff, but there's a chance that it could trigger a storm or make the weather worse. Imagine you're relying on those buffs and suddenly the storm hits. You'd need to adapt quickly. This added chaos will really shake things up and make the game feel even more intense. But here's the part I'm most excited about. New features. The devs have hinted at a brand new mechanic called balance channeling. This mechanic will involve new mini-events where you have to cleanse corrupted parts of your garden, fend off waves of darkness, and work to restore balance. This mechanic sounds like the perfect way to get players involved in the event, and it'll bring some real challenge to the game. I can totally see this being a huge part of the Corrupted update. And finally, we can't forget about the Broken Monk. There's going to be a new version of him in this update, and he's going to be a bit different. When you interact with him, he'll speak in riddles, sometimes losing his train of thought, and his behavior will be a little unsettling. He'll give you unique quests, but each one will come with a risk, because even the Broken Monk is infected by this corruption. So I want to hear from you. What do you think? Will this Corrupted event be better than the original Zen event? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget about the secret guest. Who do you think it could be? And do you think they might bring along some new admin abuse with them? And that's it for today's video. We've got so much to look forward to with the Corrupted update, from the new seeds and Corrupted Kitsune, to the Dissonant Storm and the Broken Monk. What are you most excited about? Do you think this will top the original Zen event, or will it be something totally new? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all the latest Grow a Garden news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and with your support, I'm sure we can get there really soon. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. Stay tuned for the next video, and as always, keep grinding, have fun with the game, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out.